Hi. Hi. It's nighttime here. I had a long day. Got a sabbatical of self-love. Hi. Oh, the day. Yes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness Jupiter is here. Oh, man. Meditations from Conversations with God. Neale Donald Walsch. You must honor your feelings, for honoring your feelings means honoring yourself. Well, well. That is perfect for today. I've had a lot of feelings of frustration today. Don't mind me, I'm in my meditation outfit. That's coming up next on the Snake That Never Sheds renewing ceremony. So I did have some amazing things that happened for MECA this week. So it's amazing how we can get so lost in our troubles when there is so many amazing things going on in your life at the same time. Which will win? So I met with this beautiful woman today, which I've met before, but today was a different type of meeting. We really got deep quickly, and she expressed that she already was hoping that I was coming back to see her. I would say we didn't leave on, it wasn't like the best of terms or the worst of terms. It's just we were both misunderstanding each other prior. Now, we're not understanding each other, and we're going to make some beautiful things happen. There will be a flyer for those who live in Minnesota in the next couple of weeks coming out for any families who have ASD families, children with autism. So she is amazing, amazing. And so we met, and then my day got a little more tough because I was trying to upload a video since 2:30, something like that, and it got pretty frustrating, and Ryan told me to go take a bath later on so I could just come back to center, and now I'm here, back to center, feeling so much better and so much more ready to go into this cleansing and renewing ceremony for the root chakra, and I hope you will join us. So today I really did just want to talk about how we're dealing with our feelings when things don't go our way in the way that we had planned, and what we can do to make that easier. So I think we should make a plan. That's what we should do to make it easier. So everybody's job, I'm going to give you a job, is to write down 3 things that you can do when things aren't going the way you had planned to get into the mindset of how you would feel if things were going exactly as you had planned. So how would that feel differently than what you were experiencing prior? So that's what I'm going to do from now on. But the bath helped. So maybe you want to do bath. Tub time, awesome. I used to do tub and wine time at 9, not so much anymore. Just the tub time is good. Although I had just a tiny bit today, it was that kind of day. But I don't really like wine anymore, so. What was I going? Oh, yes. So the snake that never sheds, we're going to do the meditation tonight. And then this week, we are going to do another reading and the clearing, the MECA, this MECA coloring clearing, and a lot of appointments for MECA during the day. So I want to fill my schedule with lots of amazing resources so I can hook you all together on the grid and in physical too. I did want to mention one more thing, since there is an election coming up, and I'm only saying this because of the situation we're in. When I said yesterday that we needed to really pay attention to who understands what's going to happen, I am talking about who understands healthcare in general, but what will happen to our healthcare when we have all these people leaving into retirement. It's going to affect the insurance pools. So we've already seen the insurance rates go up in the last year, I believe 5 to 10%. I know it's one or the other, but I can't remember exactly. Those rates will continue to go up unless we have a plan that works for everyone, because we're going to be working with a much smaller group who are adding to our economy. So we have to take these decisions extremely carefully. Do your homework. Who understands healthcare in a way that you will? So that would mean somebody who's experienced the long-term care industry in a way that affects their life every day for years. So somebody who's probably experienced needing to utilize the long-term care themselves or has a family member who has. Also, the only candidate, at least in Minnesota, and it's only for Burnsville, that I personally will give my full support to, because I keep on seeing all these ads coming out against him, and I'll tell you why. For me, Hunter Cantrell, he is definitely not a bureaucrat. He is a servant to the people. Over the last, when I go on the journey, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to record the journey, I have to be careful about how I do it, because I don't want to put anybody in a bad position. So I want positive energy. But over the last year and a half, 2 years, I have met a lot of politicians, and I've met a lot of candidates running, but he's the only one who took the time to actually call me after I had met him and meet me and discuss plans for MECA and his plans. And they really do seem to unify. I haven't heard from him since because he's been running, but he is definitely a candidate who understands the long-term care industry that you will be utilizing. Your family members will be utilizing. So those are the type of people like Hunter Cantrell that we're going to be able to trust to make the right decisions because he understands on a different level. And he understands the change in the population. How we are going to all unite in order to solve some of these pressing obstacles that many people seem to be talking about in a way that people are waking up to understand and really hear clearly that our whole economy, everything that you know today, is going to be completely different because 1 in every 5 people is going to be over 65 in the next couple of years. And I'm going to come back with, I guess I'm going to start taking things right out of my business plan so that you guys can understand clearly what I am talking about. And clearly what we can do about it. So it's going to be a lot of work, but we can make it fun. If you're with MECA, we can make it fun. So I'm going to make it fun because I know a lot of fun people who are very experienced with what they do that actually are living a life of passion from their heart. They're doing what they love and they're helping others every day. Those are people I want to work with who get it. Like I get caregivers and I love you and you're amazing. Like I say every day. I don't know why I keep on saying amazing. There's so many other things to use. Let's talk about self-actualization, what that is. To me, such a broad term, but I literally can see it so quickly in others who are. I can spot them walking down the street most of the time because they're just glowing. And it's real. It's genuine. They are happy. Yeah. Lots of caregivers are like that. And then we have to ask ourselves how we all are treating them. And then we have to ask ourselves as caregivers, how are we allowing others to treat us? What is it within us that says you deserve it all? You deserve love and compassion and prosperity, oneness, support, companionship, community, justice, equality. You deserve it. You deserve a break. You deserve a vacation. You deserve a massage. You deserve a bath. You deserve a hug. So, wrap your arms around yourself right now. I'm doing it. It's kind of hard right now. And imagine all the people that you've ever helped in your life. Imagine their arms around you. And you can imagine mine right now too, because you're helping me. I love you, and I thank you, and I want you to use every bit of power within you, every single day, to give yourself exactly what you need. And you can keep coming back to see me, so I can remind you. All right, I love you all. See you at the meditation.